Well, we got the ticket. We actually came here to get the 10:30 ferry's ticket, but we ended up getting the 8:30 ferry ticket itself.
And it's already 8:15.
Yes, it's 8:15.
We found another pink post office. Checking out.
Hi guys, good morning. We stayed at this place in Port Blair for the last 2 days. We didn't vlog about it because we'll be back in 5 days here and we'll be staying here again for a week. So yes, the stay was very comfortable. It has the view of the airport and it's easily accessible to the main road. So we're just waiting for the hotel to pack our breakfast. And today we are going to go to Diglipur. Our bus leaves at 6:30. So we need to reach the bus to go by 6 o'clock. And now it's 5:30. So we plan to go down the Sahil and catch a bus, or if we don't get one very soon, we're gonna catch an auto and then head straight to the bus depot.
Very slippery path.
We had to stand in that line and show them our COVID vaccination certificate. So they look at that and then they give us the bus number.
Now we have to go to bus number 588. Let's go.
Our snacks for the long bus ride.
So our bus is only coming in at 7 a.m. It's still 6. So we're gonna have some of the breakfast that our hotel packed for us. We're now at the Jarawa checkpost.
Jirkatang. And
This is onion bhajia, as he called it.
okay.
That's chutney, and it's 15 bucks.
He is refusing to come in because he wants to look around. So this checkpost is about 1 hour from Port Blair and they've given us a 10-minute break. There are a few stalls here. You can buy some snacks and tea if you want, and there's also restrooms, so you pay and use that as well.
And food is like very reasonably priced here. It's like 15 rupees for a vada. There's also idli and dosa and stuff like that. There's also Maggi and other fast food.
But be careful, don't overstuff yourself with food because the road is very windy. It's completely guard section and it is very, very bumpy.
Jarawese are one of quite a few tribes that are actually indigenous to this set of islands, and many of these are tribes, which means they are descendants of African clans, and a lot of these tribes are still disconnected from the outside world. So they live in their own little bubble, and the government likes to keep it that way.
So I don't think we can photograph anything after this.
The idea is that every vehicle that passes through this protected reserve goes through a convoy, and at the pilot, I think there should be a few cop cars, and at the back as well, and then every vehicle in between also has some kind of gunman sitting inside, and then basically the cops do a little bit of show and tell as to what rules need to be followed, and then the vehicles enter. It's really exciting. We'll see more as we go ahead. If we're not able to video it, then we'll tell you more about it once we cross and tell you what our experience is like.
The bus is going on the boat. People are going on the boat. There's no road connectivity here. So there's a boat carrying the bus and the people. So the boat goes from here till there. And then you can see there's another boat coming down to the second bus. Convoy timings. You can see so many cars and so many buses lined up to cross the river on the boat.
We are currently in Rangat. Rangat is in Middle Andaman. It's actually towards the northern part of the island. And soon after this, we should be heading into North Andaman, where another 85 kilometers, if we cover now, we should be able to reach Diglipur by 4 o'clock. So the bus has just dropped us off at the Rangat bus station, and it's gone for a little bit of a repair. So hopefully it'll come back in the next 5 minutes. We'll just take this time to tell you about how the bus ride has been so far. It's been extremely bumpy.
It's been horrible. I have not sat on the seat for at least 70% of the time. I'm in the air all the time. It's been really bad, and the driver is also riding the bus really fast, and there's so many pit holes on the road.
Yeah,
it's been horrible.
But it's also the monsoon season, so there are a lot of potholes and it's not fixed. And this isn't the tourist trail, so you can't expect the most perfect roads. But the driver also has to keep up time because we're riding the express bus. So typically these need to cover the 300 kilometer odd journey in this very short 8-hour slot. The last time we checked in on the video, we were at the Jirkatang checkpost. So basically at that checkpost, and after that until the next 1 hour or so, we couldn't videotape anything until we reached the water crossing at Barata. That entire journey is through the Jarawa reserve forest, and over there you can't take out your camera only because there is a very well preserved tribe that lives there, the Jarawa tribe. So what we had read about them previously was that they're part of this tribe that's descended from the Africans. So they have a very interesting appearance in that sense. They definitely don't look very similar to mainland Indians for that matter, or the other people who settled in Andaman. But all of these people, they are very much Indianized because of, even though they are tribals, many of them have apparently learned to speak Hindi as well. So the reason why that entire region is a protected reserve is to keep that particular tribe from being troubled by the rest of the world. So naturally the buses also only go in a convoy followed by the tourist cars and taxis, and the intention is to basically not let us mingle with the people as they are, the tribe as it is.
Yeah, even the vehicles are not allowed to even stop on that route.
Somewhere along the Jarawas started to get more friendly, and today, in fact, we had a very fun experience.
We had 4 young kids who belong to the Jarawa tribe climb onto our bus and journey for almost half an hour with us.
So they looked like definitely they had a very tribal appearance on them in terms of like they
Their
wear
hair and the
headbands
bands they wear and all that.
but most of them
They
were
look
wearing,
very muscular too. Those kids were tiny, but they look very strong. And
you can basically see that they are used to hunting and running around in the forest, so they definitely have that speed about them. And then once we reached, I think towards the end of the forest, they actually got off, and that's where we reached the Baratang cross point on the river. So it's been amazing. The weather is great. It's been raining non-stop. I say great because otherwise it would have been ridiculously hot. Now it's at least cool, and then passing through the cloud forest is just amazing.
Yeah, the route is very scenic. It's the most beautiful route I've ever seen. Apart from the bumpy rickety ride, it's the best journey you can take. Our bus has arrived, so let's go
And catch up with you in Diglipur.